Everything about media is changing. How stories are told, how they're distributed, how they're monetized, and how audiences experience them. Streaming platforms are evolving by the day. Cloud workflows are redefining scale. Creators are building real businesses. Sports are transforming the fan experience. And artificial intelligence is reshaping everything we create and consume. In this fast-moving, head-spinning digital environment, clarity matters more than ever. That's why we're launching Changing Frequencies, a new podcast from NAB Show. And I'm your host, Josh Miely.
We created Changing Frequencies to make sense of that complexity. It's a place for thoughtful, credible conversations with the people shaping the future of media. So everybody from creators and executives, technologists, and leaders, all focused on understanding these shifts and what they mean in practice.
That's Karen Chupka, Executive Vice President of NAB Show, and she is exactly right. The real challenge isn't the speed of change, it's understanding how it all connects. Because AI doesn't live in its own lane. Streaming doesn't operate in isolation. Creators aren't separate from enterprise, and technology decisions aren't just technical anymore, they're strategic. They're existential. That's what makes this moment different. And that's what makes NAB Show different.
NAB Show plays a central role in convening the media and entertainment ecosystem at a time of rapid change. It brings together broadcasters, creators, technologists, brands, and policymakers to reflect the full life cycle of how content is created, distributed, and monetized today. And what makes NAB Show different is that it doesn't center on a single platform or business model. It's where technology, storytelling, and strategy intersect in practical, everyday ways. In an industry that's increasingly fragmented, that perspective matters. NAB Show helps people see what's emerging, understand how it applies to their own work, and make more informed decisions about what comes next.
We want to make Changing Frequencies the trusted place to sit down with people who are making those decisions. Every other week, we'll pull the curtain back on leaders navigating billion-dollar shifts, creators building sustainable careers, technologists deploying AI in production workflows, sports executives redefining fan engagement, and enterprise teams transforming how content gets made. We'll talk about what's working. We'll talk about what's not. We'll talk about what's scalable, and we'll talk about what actually matters in the next phase of media.
When change is happening this quickly, it's so easy to chase trends without fully understanding how they fit into your own goals or workflows. And NAB Show creates an environment where people can see technology side by side. They can hear from peers and understand how different approaches actually work in practice.
NAB Show takes place in Las Vegas, but what happens there doesn't stay there. All year long, it influences partnerships. It drives investment. It sets direction. And as we build toward the 2026 NAB Show in April, Changing Frequencies will also bring you voices and insights from the show itself, capturing the conversations that shape the future. This is Changing Frequencies with NAB Show. Subscribe now and stay connected to what's next.